to Shmoneh Esrei is also part of that halacha of yarbe b'tachanunim kefi kocho. Unlike the Shmoneh Esrei, which is a service, these are supplications, as they call them, a desperate plea. With the ikar of Tachnun is really depicting how bad things are because we don't have Yerushalayim, the Beis HaMikdash, the Sanhedrin, and everything else. It's brought down in the Sfarim that it seems that the Jewish nation has an aversion to Tachnun. All sorts of customs of when not to say, and depending on the community, it can cover most of the year. It could just be that there's a positive association with not saying Tachnun, because that's a sign of it being Shabbos or Yontif, some special day. It may be deep-rooted, because Tachnun is very depressing. It's an expression of desperation, and that's really the mood of it, and that's what really we were trying to express. Desperation doesn't have to be depressing. To take a candid look at the state of the Jewish nation, it's depressing but not debilitating. It's not the kind of stuff that keeps you in bed in the morning or renders you dysfunctional. But it's a true expression of how desperate we are. Especially Mondays and Thursdays, the longer Tachanun. There's also the element of Nefilas Apayim, which, while it's clearly brought down because of the particular mizmor that the Minhag Sfardi is to say, it's considered too desperate, and therefore the Sephardi custom is to sit rather than fall on one's face. But all in all, it's an expression of desperation. I think all of us, especially here, because we're constantly being made aware, reminded of the state of Klal Yisrael and how it should bother us. Tachnun has to be taken very seriously. It is an essential part of davening. May not be the first thing you want to learn up and understand the meaning of, but it should definitely be there on the agenda. Even the longer one of Mondays and Thursdays, and perhaps especially that one, it's a conglomeration of psukim from different Nevi'im. Sometimes it sounds repetitive because they're more or less saying the same thing and use the same expressions. But when you're desperate, that's the way you talk. So learn them up. And yes, this should be a prayer said in desperation. We're supposed to really feel, Hashem, we need your help so badly. And the help particularly not referring to our personal struggles, but the state of Klal Yisrael altogether.